This is Neighbors for Racial Justice here in Oakland. We're at Oaktoberfest, folks. And I interviewed members of the group 2 years ago. So this is sort of the follow-up video, I guess you could say. Hey ladies, you having a good time?
Having an excellent time.
Yeah.
Jackie. Hey. Well, if you want to be in the video this year. Oh,
how you doing? Absolutely. What kind of interactions have you had this year? How's it going?
Actually, I've been here for a couple hours so far, and almost every person of color that's come to the table, unfortunately, has shared a story of being racially profiled.
Wow.
In this neighborhood, on their own streets,
wow.
in front of their houses, by their neighbors. So that's why we're here. We want to make sure that people are aware that we have a vigil every Saturday.
Have you been doing? I just have to ask the question. Has this happened by use of Nextdoor?
Some of it, that's why N4RJ got started, was because of racial profiling on Nextdoor, and that's still a significant issue.
Yep.
We have not stopped advocating and working with the executive team of Nextdoor to address this. I just saw something recently on my Nextdoor about someone profiling somebody else about stealing tomatoes from his front yard. And calling it petty theft. So it hasn't stopped, and that's why we're still here. We do want to promote that in November there's going to be a critical resistance training on how, instead of going to the police when there's an issue in your community, to go to each other and really learn some tools and skills on how to solve problems together.
Hey, you know, I have a good idea.
So that's coming up.
I have a good idea to end this problem. Take off your doggone headphones, take your head out of your smartphone, say hi to people and get to know them. Get to know your neighbors, right?
Yes, we agree. We keep hearing when people of color talk to us about what do we want from white allies, the one thing that keeps coming up is please build relationships with people of color.
Yeah.
We don't need you to solve our problems for us. We don't need you to decide how to make this a movement for black people or other people of color. We really need you to reach out, like you just said.
Well,
so walking by someone on the sidewalk.
Just acting like, and this is a problem less so in the South than here, believe it or not. But people here, some white folks, they don't say hi. They'll bury themselves in, their headphones and everything. And I'm not used to that. If I'm in the South, someone says hi, I go, I had that happen this morning. I just said, hey, I'm gonna share the shade with you, and she says nothing.
Yes.
But then this white guy she comes up, she's smiling at him. I'm thinking, now I don't want to know that person.
Exactly.
Right? I'm thinking she's negative, and I want to get her away. Right?
But
So
that's a problem. So so the relationships don't get made.
Right.
My husband is a black man. He's born and raised in Oakland. We live down the street, and he said the same thing. I say hi to everyone. Who doesn't speak back to me are the white folks.
Right. Yeah. All the time.
Yep. Everybody else connects with him.
And not only that, this is a regional problem. It doesn't happen in suburban Atlanta.
That's really interesting.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
it happens here.
Right.
It's here.
In so-called progressive Bay Area.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. Hey,
Nice
thanks a lot. Great to see you. All right.
Nice to meet you again.
Yeah, cool. Remember.
And Jenny, on the other.
Hey.
You did a video 2 years ago with Kat, and were you the other person in there? Can't remember.
Yeah.
Mike, this is Jenny.
Hey, Jenny. How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, yeah. So.